That's Dick risking life and limb. The Micro Transit Challenge was thought up by a Frenchman, Yves Brière, at a French university. Wouldn't it be a good idea to make a robot sailing boat capable of sailing itself autonomously across the Atlantic? John Sylvester told me about the Micro Transit Challenge. Yes, we're at Bray Lake again. The trio. John, founder member of Team Joker. Dick, our intrepid adventurer. Robin the mug who's been building the boats. And of course, Snoopy the Viking. The important thing is us Team Joker guys do it just for fun. Peter has pioneered technology for Snoopy's robot boats for years, since he and Dick made contact in 2012 after that attempt.
Could this be the British vessel to crack a record that's thus far eluded mankind? An unmanned crossing of the mighty Atlantic. Today, ex-NATO scientist Robin Lovelock came to Barton-on-Sea with his boat, the Snoopy sloop.
It will sail out. You can see the rudder twitching, and that's because there's a little cheap GPS, £20 worth of GPS, which is so it knows where it is. There's a few other bits and pieces. The important thing of the lot, of course, is Snoopy the Viking.
Preparation for launch was key.
So I'm going to wade in like this. I bought another pair of shoes and another pair of socks, but there you go, off you go.
The boat follows a pre-programmed course but can be tracked online. Go with it. There have been 3 attempts to cross the Atlantic with a boat this size since 2010, 2 by the French and 1 by the University of Aberystwyth. Now pointed towards the Bahamas, the Snoopy sloop will make slow progress at 3 miles an hour. The journey could take 6 months. Ben Walt, BBC South Today, Barton-on-Sea.
Here's Roy, Dick and Peter. Roy and I go back to 1970, working on naval systems at Ferranti. Several of my Team Joker friends shared with me the experience of working on military naval computer systems in the late 60s to 1970. Stuart Quarry, we were amongst those working at Ferranti on things like the naval computer systems. However, Stuart went off for doing sailing the rest of his working life.
Hey! Yeah, Stuart, give us a smile.
Walking up to the Royal Yacht Squadron to meet up with Stuart Quarry, that is, who's been running cows for 17 years, and my old flatmate and best man at our wedding in 71. Anyhow, he's going to show us around, but before that he's got to get some radio interviews out of the way, including, I think it's been interviewed by Robin Knox Johnston. He belonged to the club.
Henry VIII's defence against the marauding French.
Nasty French.
Nasty French.
110.
110, I have a clear line. We are all clear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All clear.
All clear.
None of the boats are over.
The front page of my website, gpss.co.uk, is pretty explicit about what I was doing as a NATO scientist in the 70s. Some of our Team Joker friends also was working at the same place, which was Shape Technical Centre in Holland. The first time I saw the film Dr. Strangelove, a brilliant comedy and satire on the whole subject of nuclear war, was in the middle 60s at university projected on the wall there, and all I will say, it was highly relevant to what I myself, and again a couple at least of Team Joker friends, were in terms of where they worked and the sort of stuff they were working on. What sailing we did was in our spare time, typically a couple of times a week on a large inland lake in Holland. At least one of our Team Joker friends worked with me at ESAMS.
ESAMS software flies the Ariane rocket. ESAMS designed the Tornado avionics system and supplies the operational in-flight software. ESAMS is the prime contractor for both strategic and tactical command and control systems.
My name's Terry, and I've got involved with this wonderful little project that Robin's running, and we are both ex-ESAMS employees. But what Robin probably hasn't told you is that the word ESAMS actually means every answer starts a major study.
That's Terry over there. And here's June, long-suffering wife. June does appear on some of the videos, or mostly hear her chuckling behind the camera like on the 2012 attempt. Now us bloke can get on to the real work. Yeah, there's Snoopy Snoop 11 waiting to make his attempt this year when everybody's ready. Eric Wardle and I spent many hours on Bray Lake, and Eric's passion was his video photography from the water, using one of his model boats but with a camera on it. Eric helped me a lot in those early years when we did our testing on Bray Lake, going through different prototypes in order to find a solution that would actually work. Georges Goria gave expert advice to Team Joker. Much of it was based on his many years in the French Merchant Navy. First losing one leg and then the other, and I recall he phoned me from Royal Berks Hospital to say in his French accent, Robin, I've lost the other leg, don't visit me, which of course I did. It was all my fault. What, Georges? You meant you didn't tell the doctors quick enough? No, he said, I should have known that English surgeons love frogs' legs. Yes, thanks to those guys in the Royal Marines Special Boat Service for allegedly rescuing Snoopy in 2015. Seems everything's okay with the camera, putting something on YouTube. Looks like Steve.
Not very stealthy, is it?
GPS tapped at 41, 54 seconds. Target Alpha, 19 meters, at 221 degrees. GPS course 218, speed 0.9 knots, right 3.
meters, 349 degrees, left 12.
Well done, Snoopy.
10 meters, 0 degrees, right 29.
Of course, the important member of Team Joker is Snoopy the Viking. This updated version of the Team Joker video is to introduce the guys. Obviously not all of them can be too explicitly named. I guess in particular those chaps from the Royal Marines who gave us a bit of entertainment in 2012 and then allegedly rescued Snoopy in 2015.